It's after a hard-hitting crackdown on the illegal miners. Hundreds of people have reportedly been on the ground since the crackdown on illegal mining began last year. As the situation evolves, civil society organizations say the police needs to be held accountable. Details in this report.
Stilfontine in South Africa's northwest province is at the center of a tragic incident. About 100 meters from where I'm standing is the entrance to Shaft 11, where 246 very dehydrated and weak miners were brought up. There was also 78 bodies that were retrieved right behind me. At the moment, all of that has been fenced off. Operation Valumgodi was launched in December 2023 to curb illegal mining. But what was meant to stop criminal activity turned into a deadly operation. I met with Ayanda Ndebeni, one of the illegal miners. Ndebeni was 2.5 kilometers underground when things took a turn last August.
Their problems, they didn't give us any notice, because if they give us a notice that everyone on underground, after a long of this time is supposed to be out, maybe the ones that put us on the underground, they will make sure that we are pulling all of us out before the situation come to this point.
Shaft 11 is very difficult for you to resurface on your own, because you must understand that one is a ventilation. It's something like a empty bucket. You cannot hold yourself on anything. You cannot even underneath go on yourself. You are relying from the person who's on surface for that person to throw you something so that you can hold on and resurface.
Ayanda survived for months by ingesting toothpaste, salt and vinegar until the community pulled him out in November. He recalled the slow death of his peers, most of whom died of starvation.
Although I'm survived today, there are a lot of them I know, and ask myself, well, what if our community leaders, they didn't come where I'm supposed to be? What my child will be talking about their daddy, because it was not easy, because almost every day, though I was outside now, they were busy talking that almost every day they die 5, 4, 3, almost every day.
The grim ordeal eventually ended in January this year after a court ordered the remaining miners to be rescued. But dozens of miners died in a nearby shaft. Their bodies may never be recovered. Human rights organizations say the police must be held accountable.
We've also made a call for the commission that will look into the circumstances of the deaths of these miners, the state of those that have survived, which they will probably suffer a lifelong health complications. More than that, we want to say, how then do we make sure that another Stilfontine doesn't happen?
There must be accountability by someone, because even the statement of the minister and the presidents, it was not just an innocent statement that will smoke them out. Really, they've won. They smoked them out.
In total, 2,000 miners have surfaced in Stilfontine, but for activists and trade unions, the death of miners represents what they see as a huge injustice carried out by authorities, and they're demanding answers and justice for those who perished deep underground.